I'm live yet again. Is anybody happy? I'm happy. I'm happy to be live. Come to think about it, I just did it again. As in, I went on live for some minutes, and it's like I wasn't set to public, so having to restart. And I believe I'm public this time. So hi everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And if you're watching the replay, you'll be seeing it. So I don't want to just be staring at the camera and you're wondering what's going on. So I'll just keep talking pending when people join me. So welcome to my live session. My name is Olawumi Audu, and I've made a commitment to myself and to my subscribers that I'll be coming live every day. You know, until I can. There's some things I would like to achieve really, and one of the main things that I want to achieve is I want to make a connection with my viewers. And I think that's very important at this stage in my YouTube journey and in my social media and content creation journey. I want to be able to connect with the people that actually view me on a more informal note, not when I'm just talking at you in a video and just sharing tips and doing what I know best, but actually having this interactive kind of sessions with you. So yes, that's why I decided, like, that's one of the main reasons why I decided that I'm going to be having this live sessions as often as possible. So I don't see myself staying very long on today's live session, but yeah, I'll most likely not be on for too long, but I'm here and I'll be connecting with anybody that joins me or anybody that is like gonna watch my replay. Yes, you're gonna like benefit and enjoy everything that I have to say, hopefully. And yeah, that's it. So just a brief introduction of myself. My name is Olawumi Audu. I'm an interior designer, and I'm also very passionate about project management. And on my YouTube channel, that's basically what I do. I share tips, tricks around interior design, and yeah, project management too, because I believe that project management principles are applicable to everyone, whether or not you are in the field. Hi, I think I finally have someone join me. But why can't I see messages? This is not even funny anymore. Hi, 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 hi. Please, if you join me, just say hello and tell me where you're connecting from. I was hoping I could see. Okay. I was hoping I'll be able to see, I was actually hoping I'll be able to see it automatically. Wow, I have 5 people here. Hi, Aki, LAK, and Dawn and COU. Hello, hello. Hey, Tiajai. Hi. Thank you for joining my life. Yes, I'm not alone. That's so sweet. Thank you guys for joining me today and for commenting. Hi. I'm really happy to know that I'm not just talking to myself, but I have people listening to me. That's awesome. Okay, so where am I from? You want to guess? I actually said this yesterday. I said where I was from yesterday. Do you want to take a guess? I wouldn't mind a guess. So just try and guess where you think I'm from. What is this life about? Okay, this life is me wanting to interact with my viewers. I'm actually an interior designer and a project manager, and that's what I talk about on my channel. And on this life, I want to just interact with people one on one and just share and get to know them and get them to know me. Oh, South Africa, that's a nice one. That's a close guess. Or maybe not Africa. You're from Nigeria. Yes, you got it, AK. I'm actually from Nigeria. That was a nice guess. I'm actually from Nigeria, but I currently stay in Europe. Somebody told me that it's called the Big Island yesterday. So I currently stay in what you call the Big Island. I stay in England currently, and that's where I run my business from. But I'm originally from Nigeria, and I guess you can get that from the accent. Okay. Okay, so let me give a brief introduction about this life, right? So I started my YouTube channel beginning of this year, and on my channel, if you haven't watched it, or if you're not subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I actually put up very good content that I feel will benefit you and benefit like a wide range of people. On my channel, I advocate for being intentional about your living spaces, because I believe that everybody deserves to live in a beautiful space, and everybody can actually live in a beautiful space. It's all about the mindset. And in my way, I try to support people to achieve this in their spaces. So I'm always sharing tips around how you can, reinvent your space to look good, or tricks around interior design. And I also talk about intentional living, and I relate that very closely with project management principles, because I believe, because I'm also into project management, I believe that the principles that are applicable to it are like principles that are relatable to every human being out there, and you can apply them in your field. So that's why I am on YouTube. And on this live, I'm actually, organizing live sessions, because I want to just interact with my viewers and get to know them better, and then for them to get me to know me better, and then to see how I can get ideas around, what they really like and what they really want. So guys, please, but before I leave, I subscribe. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it very much. And thank you for joining. I hope you still join back. That was a very brief one, but at least you came in, so I'm grateful. Tia Jaya, are you still there? Can you tell me where you're connecting from, if you're still there? And Dawn and Cool, if you tell me where you're from too, I'll really appreciate that. I would also like to meet with you and know you. I've introduced myself, right? So I would really love to know you guys too. Okay. Okay, so while you're doing that, so I'm actually here to meet with people, network with people, and of course to get ideas. Oh, you're from Saudi Arabia. Wow, that's sweet to know. How is it over there? Does it get cold there? Hi, Finley Deans. Thank you for joining my live. I'm happy to have you here. Please, can you tell me where you're joining from? Oh, it's cold there, right? Oh my God, it's like it's cold everywhere. Oh, bless. I'm really grateful you subscribed to my channel and you're joining me. Thank you, Finley. Where are you joining from? Can you tell me? I would really like to know. Finley Deans. I like your name. But the weather is pretty good. Oh, okay. I wish I could say same here. Well, it just changed like all of a sudden, We thought we are just getting into the summer, and then winter said they're coming. Sorry. Oh, okay. Not a problem. You don't need to apologize. It's fine. It's okay. But I'm really happy you're here on my live. Just a minute, please. Okay, I'm really happy you're here on my live. I appreciate it. And I did a brief introduction of myself. I don't know if you got that part. I just said my name is Olawumi Audu, and I'm actually here on YouTube talking about basically about interior design and project management. I started the YouTube channel when I registered and formalized my interior design brand. And the reason why I started it was because I wanted to document my whole experience starting a business at an advanced age. I actually registered my business when I turned 40. Oh, wait, it was way past 40. Well, not so way past 40, but I was 40 when I registered my business. And it was like a total switch from what I'd been doing, previously. Even though I had like the design background at some point in my life, but I kind of moved into a corporate space for a very long time. And after some experiences, and reevaluation of myself and some self-reflection, I decided to go back to my core, which is actually design and interior design. And so when I established my business, I felt, okay, YouTube would be a good place to document my journey. And that's why I came up on YouTube. And then I also wanted to use as an opportunity to inspire people to get into their dreams. Many times we always feel that there are many things that hold us back. We are either too old to start afresh, or we don't have enough resources, or we don't we are not the right fit, or we're not in the right place, to start some of the things that are really not hard to do. So I just thought, okay, why don't I get on YouTube and inspire other people that might be scared on taking the bold step, or even those that have taken the bold step, get somebody that will be like your pally that you can, run together with, and see how we achieve our dreams together. That was the second reason. And the third reason also was to give back, to share my skills and my wisdom with my world, and to see who will learn. So yeah, that's why I started YouTube. And on these live sessions, I just really want to touch base. I'll not even lie, I just want to touch base with everyone, get to know people, get to know my viewers, and make more connections, make more friends. And yes, that's it. So if you have any questions for me, especially around interior design or around project management, please feel free to drop your questions. What I've noticed from this is the third day that I've come up live, and what I've noticed is that quite a number of people have connected with me, but I'm not sure most of you that have connected with me on my live sessions are actually my subscribers, except for, I think AK now says he just subscribed, which I really appreciate and I'm grateful for. But I was actually also hoping to catch people that already subscribed to my channel to, so that we could bond. But I'm actually open to new relationships and meeting new people and interacting with new people. So guys, this is me. I said I'll be having these sessions not too long every day, but I would always come down and touch base. Yes. So that's why I'm here and I'm talking. And there was something someone suggested yesterday, which I'm still very much into, and I would also still like to do, is about getting people to send pictures of their spaces, and me and probably the people that follow me, make recommendations or suggestions around, the pictures. So if it's something you're open to, you're looking for somebody to help to analyze your space or to make recommendations for you around, your space design, please feel free to share with me. Um, my email is on my profile. So if you check my profile, you'll see my email there. You can just send me an email. It's actually Olawumi at wealth_spec.com. And I'll be happy to, you know, tweak the picture, share on my social media handles, and see people's suggestions around, the design of your space. And I would also be open to make my own suggestions and recommendations around it. So thank you guys so much for connecting with me. I've had quite a number of people join today. I've had somebody from Saudi Arabia, but I didn't get to know where. Okay, somebody from North America, or maybe North America. Oh, he was guessing if I was from North America. Yeah, but he didn't tell me where he was from. Tiajai. Tiajai is still there. Like Tiajai never told me where he was from. Finlay, you also didn't tell me where you're from, but it would have really been nice to know where people are watching me from. At least I know one person's watching me from Saudi Arabia, and that's awesome. I just wanted to know, so the world is truly a global village. We stay in one place and then we connect with people all over the world, which is beautiful, which is awesome. And that's another thing that I do. Okay, so I'm very open to online consultation. So I don't feel we need to be, you don't really need to be in the same vicinity to be able, for me to be able to support you to transform your space. So, and then of course, if you need me to come over, I can, if it's that serious. But just following the tips and the tricks that I share around interior design, honestly, you can get your space looking really good. And yes, it can actually give you a very good starting point if you want to get into design. You're from the UK. Wow, that means you're in the same location as me. That's good. Finley, where in the UK are you? If you're happy to share, you subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Um, where in the UK are you based? I'm in London. somewhere in the London axis. And I've actually, well, I've not really told the UK, but I've been in some up north. Oh, nice. I guess it's really cold there too. I'm always talking about this cold. I better just get used to it. Oh yeah, that's nice. Do you like the UK? Are you originally from the UK? If you don't mind sharing, I'd like to know. Oh, cool, cool. That's nice. So you definitely like it here. I think the UK is really good. I think it's a very accommodating and sweet environment. It is, right? That's good. I'm really glad connecting with you, Finlay, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. So yeah, so this is me actually touching base with my viewers and wanting to make some more personal connection because I really feel that it's not about just always coming up to the screen and sharing stuff. I think there's need and it's essential that I touch base directly with viewers and to know them and then for them to know me on a personal note. Okay. I know I hardly where am I from? Okay, I'm originally from Nigeria, but I currently live in London and yeah, I operate my business from London currently. Yes, so that's where I am. And have you ever traveled out of the UK? Okay, have you ever lived out of the UK? Because I know you might have traveled. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your engagement with me. Okay, so I just want to talk a bit about interior design. I don't know, have you ever watched any of my videos? If you can drop a comment, if you've ever seen, do you like, yes, do I like London? I do, right? I do. I think I'm actually coming I'm beginning to appreciate London. I used to live. Oh, you've not? Okay. So then the question I was going to ask wouldn't have applied to you. I used to live in Midwest and that was sorry Midlands. Used to live in Lincoln and I really loved Lincoln. Okay, so coming from a place like Lincoln to London, it was a big shift for me. So that's why I said for London, I think my mind is still trying to understand, the whole place and accept it. But I think I'm beginning to like it. It's a very diverse place, and that's one thing that I've noticed about it that I think I like. Yeah, I'm getting to meet people from all over, so it's good. But yeah, I would say I like London. I would say so. I would. Thanks for asking, by the way. Okay. So I wanted to ask, so what are your thoughts around interior design? Are you one that is particular about your space? Would you put in an effort to ensure your space looks good? Finlay, if you're still there, I just want to have an idea. Okay. Okay, no. No. Why? Why won't you do that? You don't think it's important? What do I mean? Okay, so are you particular about how your space looks? Are you want to like maybe redesign your space, redecorate your space, or put in an effort to make sure that your space looks good? Are you want to do that? Or are you open to do that? Am I clear now? Okay, I previously said that my channel is mostly about interior design. Yes, your space, like your home, your living area, your bedroom. Do you put in an extra effort to make your space look beautiful? Yes, like your house, sorry. Like your house, your office. Do you put in an extra effort to make your house or your house look like beautiful? Do you like, are you particular about your layout, your furniture layout, your decoration and all that? Yeah, that's what I'm asking about. Or are you in the category that you don't feel it matters and you don't really pay much attention to it? You say so. That's nice. That's really good. That's really good. So I'm a very big advocate for ensuring that our homes, our houses, okay, let me not use the word home, our houses look really good. I believe it plays a very major role on our mental health. And many times we might not be conscious of it. And because I don't think there's so many people, or there are so many people talking about it. So we lose touch on the importance of ensuring that our space looks good. So I am very deliberate and very outspoken about people becoming intentional about their houses, about their environment, and ensuring that they put in the effort to ensure that the place looks really beautiful and attractive. One of my videos, I actually listed out some of the major reasons why, some of the major benefits you actually get from ensuring that your space looks good. One of which I have already mentioned before, it does play a major role on our mental health in our time and in our world where our mental health is such a big deal. Or I've actually had people like close people, that actually take their lives, and it was because of mental situations. I feel some of the seemingly minute things that we overlook eventually go a long way, to help. So stuff like our environment and ensuring that our environment looks good actually plays a major role, in ensuring that our mental health too is in check. And of course, it also boosts creativity, having your space well designed, well organized, you know. Yeah, thank you. Thanks. So I'm really deliberate because I just feel if some more awareness is created in this regard, people will be more deliberate about putting in the effort to ensure that they surround themselves with things that actually make them happy and unconsciously make them happy. I think one of the videos I just talked about painting and colors, and I was saying the effects that colors actually have on us. Colors have a way of affecting our mood. Okay, so if you're aware that some certain kind of colors can evoke some kind of emotions, you become more deliberate in using those kind of colors in your space, and it would actually just really help you, especially when you have mood swings or mood issues or mental issues. So deliberate about creating awareness around this and just really helping people see that it's possible. I think a lot of times people just feel that they don't have the resources to make their space look good. And it's a limitation, and I feel that limitation is more of a mind thing, because you don't need to break the bank to make your space look good. Some of the simple easy things that you do could just be that thing that will transform your space. So yeah, like for instance, adding just a special unique feature to your space or item to your space that gives you joy, that you just look at and you're just happy. That's enough to transform your space and go a long way to make a difference in how you feel and your mood. So those are some of the little tweaks here and there that we can actually introduce to our space to just make our space special and make it more inviting and help to even improve our mood and our mental health. So I'm here advocating for that very strongly, and sharing all the skills around that and principles around that that can support people. So that's what I'm doing, and on YouTube, and I'm here deliberately, making connections on my live sessions, and I'm hoping to have more where I can meet with people, just know where they're from, where they're viewing me from, and see how I can tweak my content to be able to accommodate and retain more people. So if you have any questions for me, please go ahead and ask your questions. I will be pushing out more content in this regard. And I also talk about project management, like I said, because I also feel that the principles around project management is applicable to like almost everybody. So my niche actually covers everybody. So it doesn't really segregate. So everybody deserves to live in a beautiful space. So everybody deserves to hear everything I have to say. And everybody can relate to project management principles. So everybody should listen to me. So yeah, that's why I'm here. And I just want to say thank you. What colors would I recommend? Okay, so I think it actually depends with what really makes you happy. So, like I said, there's certain colors that invoke emotions, certain kinds of emotion. Like blue, something like light blue, evokes like calmness. It just makes you calm, makes you peaceful. If you're looking for like a happy kind of environment, you want to look at stuff like yellow, okay? But what I would say is tilt more towards what resonates best with you. So if you've not been conscious of it, now be conscious when you are around certain colors. How does it make you feel? So I don't want to just give you like the rules out of the books. Yes, because they're actually, certain colors that evoke certain emotions, but I want it to be more of a personal thing. So instead of me recommending colors, this is what I would suggest you should do. How do you respond to colors? When you see maybe red, what's your immediate response to it? Are you attracted to it? Does it make you feel calm? Does it make you feel happy? Does it trigger good emotions in you? If it doesn't, try another color. Just be deliberate now to check to see which colors, how you react to the different colors around you. You could start with your dressings. At least you have clothes that are in different colors. So see what you tilt more towards and see what you're more comfortable or what makes you. I know I wouldn't say black or brown would evoke very good emotions, even if your clothes are mostly black or brown. So probably try a variety of colors and see, how you feel about them. And gradually now start introducing elements with those colors in your space and see, yeah. So like I said, it will be unfair for me to say use this color or I recommend this color. I don't, but you can do the experiment for yourself and see how it works out with you, how you react to the colors or how you respond or the emotions it evokes in you. And then deliberately now start trying to introduce the colors that give you very good emotions or that trigger very good emotions, from you. Try to introduce them deliberately in your space. You could start with like tangible items. That's items that you can easily take away if maybe you get bored or you're not really enjoying, like for example, your throws or your cushions. Okay, so if for instance you've done the exercise and you think you gravitate more towards pink, you could try introducing like maybe pink throws into your space, into your home, into your house. Let me use the word you used earlier, into your house, or more items around pink. And like items that you can easily remove, if you after a while you don't really feel comfortable or they're not really satisfying you emotionally. So yes, I don't know if that was helpful, if it answered your question in any way. I think it's really more about self-discovery. Okay. um I think it's more about self-discovery. Okay, so it's a journey, and you just keep trying out things, and then you experiment and see what works best with you. But from the books, they're actually colors that they say evoke, certain emotions. Like I know for red, red does have a tendency to. Well, they say red has a tendency to make you feel hungry. So that is why they say in a place like a dining, you wouldn't want to use red because you would always want to be eating and eating and eating. And if you're having to deal with like maybe weight issues or you're trying to keep fit, you don't want to have that so that it doesn't keep triggering, that kind of emotions. Yeah. So yes, of the books, there are certain kind of colors that they say, but I would say that earlier, like I said earlier, experiment and try to study yourself in that regard and introduce, what works best for you in your space. Okay, and I like trends, but I don't think we need to be all bent on trends. I think the most important thing is really what works, for you and how your space makes you feel. And I'm saying that not with a pinch of salt, but I'm also saying that it's also important that, well, you also are open to other people's ideas and opinions too, because sometimes we get blinded by what we think is right and we are not open to um I'm trying to say it in a very nice way. We're not open to ideas that can actually make us get better results. So in as much as you're trying to do things that you feel resonates best with you, it's also good that you're also open-minded to other people's ideas or recommendations, okay? Especially if you know that you're getting recommendations from professionals, it's very good that you're actually open to their ideas. I was just listening to somebody, an interior designer. She was sharing, like I said earlier, she was sharing about a project that she just concluded. And she was saying that in this particular project, she enjoyed it and she loved it because the client gave her the opportunity, the upper hand to be flexible and to, do as much as she could, within her skills and her knowledge. So she was able to pour out her heart into the project and it came up with a very beautiful result at the end of the day because the client was open-minded, and was willing to get ideas and suggestions. So in as much as, of course, um, you want to express yourself in your space, also be open to ideas from others, especially, like I said, if those ideas are from experts or professionals. Okay, don't get blinded by what you think is the best and just feel you wrong with it. Even though I am trained as a professional interior designer, I'm still very open-minded to other people's opinions about my space because I don't know it all. I can't know it all. I learn every day. And somebody's idea might just be what will transform the space. If they share the idea with me and I try it out, I might just like it. And if I don't like it, I can always switch it. I can always change it. But I would never know if I don't try it right or if I'm not even open, to such suggestions or ideas. So that's something to yeah, being open-minded to is a very good place. And thank you so much, Finley, for engaging and asking the question and all that. So if there's any other questions, guys, I'll be happy to answer. I wouldn't be staying too long on this live. I said I wouldn't be making the sessions very long. I want to just make them within the time frame of about 30 to 35 minutes. So if you have any questions before I go off, I'm happy to answer. And I'm really grateful for everyone that's joined me on today's live. Okay. If you're going to be watching the replay or you're watching the replay, thank you so much for watching. And please still go ahead and drop whatever comments or questions you have for me. I'm definitely going to answer them. And if I don't answer them in my next live session, I'm going to be making videos, to answer your questions. And if you have things that you want me to talk about, you have questions or areas that you feel, okay, will be a very good video content that you would want me to make, please go ahead and ask and I will do it. Just drop a comment in the replay, when it comes up, and I'll be happy to answer and respond to it. I think it's been a beautiful outing. I've connected with quite a number of people. I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and hopefully I'll be back again, and I'll see you again in my next live. Finland, I don't know if you're there. How often do you post? Well, I post very often. I post like almost every day, but like I do a lot of shorts. I do shorts like almost every day, but my long form content, those come in like twice a week. Yes, but like I'm very active, and then I also have other social media platforms. I'm on TikTok as Olawumi Audu. On my profile page, all the links to my social media handles are there. Okay, live. Oh yes, I intend to be coming live every day for a while. For maybe the next few days, I'll be live every day. So I'll still be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure of the exact time I'll come live because should I say I'm a lady under authority. I have like young children, so I have to work around their schedule. So it's when I have the flexibility around them that I'm able to come live. So, but I always aim to be live at the evenings, at my evenings. That's the UK evening time. So maybe anything from, let's say, 5 to 6. Yeah, that's my aim, but it's not fixed, but I'm coming live I'll be coming live every day for the next few days. And yeah, my posting will continue also, regularly also. Thanks for asking, and I really hope to see you again in my next life. I really appreciate this time with you, and I hope you have a lovely, lovely evening. All right, I'll say bye for now. Bye.